Hey y'all, so I'm here in my local plaza and I just thought I'd pop in, I was just like, there's something missing from my life. I'm like, oh yeah, I used to talk to myself on camera. Yes, so I am back here doing that. Don't mind my eyes. Yeah, yeah, I'm just somehow, I'm running errands and I worked today. It was good, but I do miss coming on here. Yeah, I think, yeah, I definitely miss just coming on rambling, talking. That's the thing. I'm like, what the hell am I gonna eat? What am I gonna do for ASMR? Like, of course I'm gonna talk. We already know that shit. But if you have ideas, leave them below. Uh, I do still enjoy ASMR, and that's where this whole channel actually started from. I just loved ASMR. Let me tell you about like the first few times I experienced ASMR. Because I think a lot of people, they just feel like, oh, it's this random trend that is weird and people do it. Like, what is this? I don't really get this. Well, it's actually a real experience that before I knew about whatever the hell ASMR was, I've experienced before. And when I discovered ASMR, I looked it up. I was like, wait, that's what I've been experiencing this whole time? ASMR? Like, so there's this one time, right? Not even one time, this few times. Like, I was never really good in school. It's never my thing like that. I mean, I wasn't terrible. No, I wasn't terrible. I wasn't good like that, you feel me? uh, and my mom, she would give me this tutor. And I liked the dude. The dude was cool, you know what I'm saying? Like, he was a cool dude and such. I'm at a Target, by the way. He was a cool dude and such. And he would come over and I just remember he would be speaking to me. He was a tall dude. And of course, I'm a kid, like teenager, preteen, you feel me? That type of age. And I need some water. And he would be above me, and he would be reading to me and using his fingers to point along, point, point along the page. And I would hear him drag his finger across the paper. I remember he had very moist fingers. It would just create this sound. And with him doing that and him talking, because his voice was pretty relaxing, and his scent, it was like, it was not good, it was not bad. It's almost like he smelled like bread. Yeah. And I was just so relaxed. Uh, I was just like, wow. And then he would be like, so what do you think about this, Miles? And I'm like, what? I don't know what you talking about, bro. Like, that shit. I couldn't hear anything. I was like in a trance. And so that's one of my pre-memories that I remember experiencing ASMR. Now there's been plenty of times that I can't even remember. But because I don't really hold on to a bunch of memories I notice about myself. My friends are always reminding me things like, "Oh, Miles, remember when you said you would give me $5?" Huh? I'm joking. I'm joking. Not like that. It was like, you remember when you did that funny thing? It was like so hilarious. We made all of us laugh. I was like, what? That type of vibe. So yeah, that's one of the few times. Like, I experienced ASMR honestly every time he tutored me. But at that time, there was no like, oh, this is ASMR. And if there was, I didn't know about it yet. But that's why I created this channel, really, because I just love ASMR. I mean, I'm genuinely passionate about it. I think it's a very awesome thing. Uh, it relaxed me so much. It felt so good. And then when I found out I could experience this kind of whenever I wanted to try to trigger it and experience it, because you can't force yourself to have it. Not just any old sound is gonna make you get tingles. Now those real tingles that you get from real life ASMR, not every video is gonna give you those type of tingles. In my opinion, that hasn't been my experience. But I still enjoy the content, and a lot of it is still relaxing. But not everything. And sometimes you gotta get into a video to start experiencing the relaxation. Like you can't just watch for 2 minutes and then start feeling it. You have to be like in a scenario. So the video's 30 minutes for a reason. Like you gotta at least listen to 6 minutes, and then you get into it. It's like an electronic song. You don't immediately play the electronic song and say, I can't get it. I don't know if I like this beat, because a lot of times with those songs, they develop. They develop into more and expand. So, just like the video, it kind of relaxes you more. The electronic song, you gotta catch the beat. You gotta wait for it to hit. You feel me? Yeah. So ASMR, it's awesome. Yeah, the real life stuff. I don't. When's the last time I experienced real life ASMR? It's been a while. I think at the hair salon I experienced it. It's easy to experience it at the hair salon. Shampoo. Ooh. Speaking of hair salon, I gotta go get a hair product today. I always have different things to pick up. I try to work that into my budget, like for what I make online. I'm like, okay, you made this today, so you can spend this today. Not the whole thing, but like the portion of it. I'm like, okay, that's my spending rate for today's errands. Cause I mean, I might not look high maintenance, but I'm like mid maintenance. Yeah, not high maintenance. Just like, I guess certain things that other people don't care about. Like, I don't know, fucking, oh, excuse me, freaking sunscreen. There it goes, $18 for sunscreen. Oh, or, there's the ranges. It can be more, it can be less, but I also do like a certain level of quality. I don't need it to be the highest end, but I need to be able to look in the ingredients. It needs to be fragrance free, all that type of jazz. You feel me? Uh, how does it go into my skin? Like, is it gonna leave a white cast on my skin? All of that. So, or just moisturizer. And you see the zit on my face? Pfft, I need skincare. So, there's certain things that I gotta account for on a daily. I'm like, okay, but today I just need some hair gel, and that's it pretty much. Yeah. Oh, and protein shakes. That's why I'm at Target, because they're cheaper at Target for some reason. It's like $11 at Publix, and then $8 here, like $7.99. So I'm thinking $7, because the psychology or the number thing on me, it works. It works. What can I say? I'm like, that's $7. I'm sorry. I know it's not real. I know it's not really $7. It's like eight something. But still, it makes a difference visually to me when I go to Publix and I see it's like $11, and I go here, it says $7.99. I'm like, I'll be getting it here. Yeah, so gotta do that. Anyways, y'all, I've been here rambling. I just wanted to come say hello, share my I didn't know what the hell I was gonna talk about, but I think that was a pretty good topic there. My first real life, not my first, but one of my most memorable ASMR experiences in the wild. Feel free to let me know some of your ASMR experiences in the wild. I'd be curious to know. Yes. Yeah, because people think we're like just weird or something. Like, no, no, there's actually a reason why this is a big deal. Yeah, some of it is weird and just draws attention, of course. And it is weird actually in general. And weird doesn't have to be bad. But like there's a reason why this is a real thing. Like, you feel me? This is a real thing. You feel what I'm saying? So like we really experienced this out in the wild. And civilization, let me stop. But the wild compared to YouTube, like that's what I mean, like the real life. Anyways, y'all, much love.